I loved your post about rituals. What's your advice for someone who wants to create their own rituals but doesn't know where to start? Rituals is just my term for habits. Again, I feel like this plays really nicely into the fact that I just said that I don't like to have a rigid schedule. I also don't like to have rigid habits. So I have a rituals menu on my bathroom mirror, and it has morning and evening rituals that I choose from, like a menu each day, and use to guide my morning and evening. And I have found that is a much easier, much more approachable way for me to actually complete those habits and keep my own promises. Having those little promises that I'm keeping every morning and every evening has left my days feeling more fulfilled. I used to just immediately jump into work. That was not doing anything good for me. I was ending my days really stressed. I get to midday some days and feel like I hadn't accomplished anything because my morning had gone completely sideways. And what I've noticed is whenever I started implementing these rituals, I was able to get a lot of wins early in the morning. Like, I do the same thing at night to wind down and really honor the fact that I've ended the day, end it with a lot of gratitude, and then reset for the next day in the morning. Now, if you are wanting to get started with rituals, the best place that I would recommend starting is starting with why you want to do these rituals in the first place. What's your purpose or your goal? What are you aiming towards? And what do you want to get out of these rituals? Because I do think the why behind what you're doing makes it a lot more powerful. It also ensures that you're going to really stick to these rituals and honor them every single day. Then I want you to jot down some ideas of tangible things that you can do to incrementally get you to fulfill that purpose or that goal. And when I say tangible, I really mean tangible. Honor your real schedule, honor your real life. Don't just pick something that you saw on the internet. I want you to really think about your schedule, your day, what is feasible for your life, and then choose 1 to 2 of those promises that you feel like you can keep almost every day. Take those 2 promises, print them off, put them on a sticky note, put them somewhere that you're going to see them, and then consider using like a habit tracker or a notebook or something where you can track. Like, this is a habit tracker I sell in the Hive shop, and it has little days that you can check off. You put your habit here, and then you have your little days where you can check off what it is that you are accomplishing, and this has room for 2 habits on it. You can use something like that. You can also use just a sticky note, whatever works for you, but you want a way that you can keep track of those rituals, a way that you see the progress. And then after you've kept those promises for a few months, you can add on and you can expand them into other rituals that you add and stack on to your morning and evening. And this is really meant to be flexible around your life so that you can honor the way that you work and that you function.